Hi, this is Natasha Lara-Lewis with Big Rock Organics bringing you Week 3's Vegetable Box. I'm going to give you a little tour, give you some ideas and things like that. So in our box this week you're going to notice something really different, and that is a lot of color. We're very excited to be bringing in some colors for the season, so perhaps our most exciting thing is going to be beets. We have a gorgeous bunch of beets this week. Look at those greens. You can eat everything. You can eat the greens. What I would recommend is to fold them in half and then cut the rib out of them. The rib's going to be a little tough, and then chop up the greens. There's some wonderful recipes out there, but with any of the greens, I would recommend, top with a little bit of bacon or cheese, and that's a delicious way to enjoy them after they're sauteed. Definitely would recommend cooking these over fresh. We have some beautiful beets at the top here, and one fun, interesting fact is that we actually grow all of these from individual plants. When we plant them in the ground, they're going to grow a lot bigger, a lot faster, and we discovered that method a couple years ago, and I haven't gone back. So we actually plant hundreds of little beet plants in the greenhouse in the spring so that you can have these beautiful uniform beets all season long. So the beets are wonderful roasted. That I would recommend highly. About 425, roast them in the oven. They're going to be really sweet and delicious. You can put them on salads or put some onions with them, a little vinegar. Really wonderful. So those are your beets. We have some beautiful romaine lettuce this week. It is called speckled trout. Froelensis is the name. And so it actually has this natural speckling to it that is typical for the type. And it's just a beautiful romaine. Try grilling your romaine. You can slice it in half down the center and then put each half, a little olive oil and salt and pepper, and grill it just very, very lightly, very quickly, and that's kind of a yummy thing to try. Or go ahead and make a Caesar salad or use them as a wrap. So those are really yummy. We've got that beautiful lettuce. Speaking of lettuce, we've got a blend this week. We've got about 4 different greens in there. We've got a black-seeded Simpson, a couple different colors of lettuce, a purple tatsoi, baby mizuna, and arugula. So that one's going to be really flavorful, and definitely enjoy that all week long. You can throw that on sandwiches or just about anything. We've got something else new this week is Swiss chard, which a lot of people confuse for rhubarb. This is not rhubarb, it's Swiss chard. It's got colorful stems. It's called bright light Swiss chard. Some of them are going to be yellow, pink, white, orange, all different beautiful colors. So this, you can chop everything up, saute your stems for a few seconds in a little bit of the scallions or a little bit of garlic. Throw in a little dash of cayenne pepper, and then you can add the leaves at the very, very end. And then I finish it off with a little Parmesan on top, and that's wonderful. You can even top a chicken breast with that and bake it, or you can take and saute it and then freeze it. I took my Swiss chard all season long and put it in quiche, and that was just frozen directly from the freezer. Put in quiche, a really great way to use that up. So that's the first of the Swiss chard. And Swiss chard you'll be seeing all season long because it is a great green that holds the heat. So whereas lettuce doesn't like the heat, Swiss chard doesn't mind it. So you'll be seeing Swiss chard all season long, and it's a great green to saute. So try that out. We do have our bok choy. I know a few of you are a little baffled by this vegetable and what to do with it. So I tried the other night. I Googled and looked up on Wikipedia how to make a yellow Thai curry, which I thought this is going to be really lame because what does Wikipedia know? But apparently they do know everything. It was a delicious recipe. Very, very easy. Just, a little bit of curry powder, coconut milk. I put in a little bit of sun-dried tomato pesto with mine, and I threw in all the different vegetables and let it cook with a little chicken. Definitely go vegetarian with it. It's a great recipe because it is vegan, using the coconut milk, and you can put in potatoes, sweet potatoes, all kinds of different veggies, onions, and the bok choy, and that was delicious. I added the bok choy at the very end, so it still had a little bit of crunch to it, but you can also put in a smoothie, and I did have somebody else say it was delicious in an omelet. So share your ideas with us. We'd love to see in the comments below anything that you're doing. It helps encourage people and give them ideas for their kitchen. Alright, of course, our beautiful scallions, always wonderful. They're getting a little bit more of a bulb at the top instead of being a straight scallion. Just means that they're maturing, but they're not any less delicious. So another good idea for the grill, take these little puppies, season them with your olive oil, salt, and pepper, throw them on the grill. The tops will get kind of crispy and the bottoms will will just have that nice charred sweet onion flavor. So those are delicious to try that way as well. And then 2 wonderful herbs. We have our dill back, of course, and we have cilantro. So it's a wonderful, beautiful batch of cilantro here. Cilantro is delicious on just about everything, but you can chop it up and add it to a can of just regular store-bought salsa, and it will really kick it up a notch. You can add it to a recipe that I remember as a kid is clam cilantro tossed with linguine. So a little bit of garlic, cilantro, clams, you know, just toss that together with the linguine and serve it warm. But all kinds of great things. Cilantro is a nice, easy herb to work with, so share your ideas on what you do with those. So lots of great stuff in our box this week, lots of color. And one last thing I wanted to share with you, we have a subscriber on Instagram, and her name's Elizabeth. And check out her Instagram feed. It is at Happy Healthy Table. So just put that in on Instagram, and you can check out, she is featuring all the food that she cooks, and a lot of it is from the garden produce that we're having in our box. So if you need ideas or just want something fun to follow, check out Elizabeth and her Instagram feed, Happy Healthy Table. So until next week, guys, enjoy all your greens. We are in the midst of doing a lot of weeding. It's very muddy this week, and hopefully we'll get some sunshine and actually get things to grow a little bit. So enjoy your box. Thanks for being a part of our farm, and we'll see you next week. Bye!